when there are hard times or bad times, I know that I've gotten through what seemed to be the worst of times, and I know that I'm strong enough mentally and emotionally to get past things, even if in the moment it seems like it's not going to get better.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river.
I think once I have a family and once I have kids of my own, like, I'd obviously let them choose whatever they'd want to do, but I would also want to raise them in a house that was full of music so that they could see how it can influence you in such a great way. And I'd want to share my talent with them as well and hope that they get my genes for that. But I mean, I perform locally sometimes if there's talent shows or open cafes. Sometimes I'll go and do those. But I've never really been one to enjoy the spotlight of it, I guess. So, I mean, it's not my dream to be on a huge stage with a bunch of people staring at me.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: a fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
I always had a very supportive family, but when I was in 5th grade, my parents opened a business in town, and they were also teachers. So they would be gone from 6 a.m., sometimes even 5 a.m. in the morning. So before I was awake for school, and then until, I had already gone to sleep. So I didn't get to see them that much, and my brothers were kind of my main caregivers. My brother at that point was probably graduating high school or soon to be. My other brother was just starting. So I was very close to them through that time, but it was also hard. And during that period, I had developed OCD and anxiety disorder. And my mom had realized this around 6th grade just because of my behaviors. And she took me to like Hasbro and got the help that I needed. But during those times when I was kind of depressed and alone, I found that playing music was the part that kind of got me through it. They were trying to put, food on the table and make things work for us, and my way of not having them in my life as much as I wanted them to be was music. So I related to that song a lot.
Missing all the cracks in the pavement and turning my heels, strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, my time. I ain't lost, just wondering